What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are going to continue with our Christmas deliveries. We have two done. We're in the middle of one, so we've got 9.5 to go, basically. So let's get into it. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey there, SPF. How you doing, buddy? You completed the APS Worlds of Trucks deliveries. What does that mean? That just means whenever they come out with the actual the prizes and stuff, like your paint job and your whatever the other thing was, I can't remember, the little toy that hangs from the ceiling. That just means that it will be available in your like when you go to the repair shop or whatever, and you go in to change your truck around configuration, it should be in there. But I can help walk you through it once we get done with all the jobs, though. So on here. So anyway, let's get back to it. We've still got a long way to go to finish this third job, and we are in. Where are we? We're headed back over to the Baltic Sea area, which I'm actually happy about that, so we can get back over there and look around. Let's see. Yeah, we're in Linköping, so we're headed back over towards St. Petersburg right now. So about a third of that's going to be on the ferry. So it shouldn't be too terribly long, 580 miles, probably drive time actually more like maybe 300 miles maybe, I'm guessing. But anyway, so let's get a move on. And I did just fill up with fuel last night before we got off the air, I believe, if I remember correctly. I do apologize, but I cannot remember the exact steps to redeem it, unfortunately. But if you've redeemed it on your account, it may be available. You may have to check like your inventory in your Steam account, and you may have to do something with it there. Steady traffic. Maybe after this white car I could go. Let's see, we're looking okay that way. Yeah, we're good. Alright, feels good to get back on the road. I've been looking forward to this today. Right there, right next to me. Okay. No, you don't want to sell it. And like I said, which item is it that you redeemed, or which one does it show? Is it showing the toy, or is it showing the like the thing you hang from the ceiling, or is it showing a paint job, or which one is it showing? Because I believe if it's either one of those, now that it says it's been redeemed or it shows up in your Steam inventory, you may just be able to use it at this point. Oh, the timber tree? Okay. Yeah, hop in your game and just see if you can go to your shop and configure it, and see if it'll let you put it in there now as one of the dash items, or I'm assuming it's a dash item. It's either a dash item or a hanging item. Oh, did you? Oh, that looks cool. a bonus something. I'm not sure what yet. I can't remember what they said, but you do get a bonus if you do all of them, so that'll be cool. Up too much. I was a little disappointed in that because I was checking out the jobs in American Truck, and it's basically this trailer and one other trailer in American Truck that I saw. It was this one and the red one. Now there may be other ones that I just have not seen, but I don't think so. That's a not a fun thing to do, that's for sure. It's not terribly difficult, but you just gotta always remember, make sure if you do change it to put on the thermal paste. That's a huge deal. How's it going, buddy? Doing all right tonight? Good, good. Good to hear. What engine am I using? I believe it's a Cummins diesel, or not diesel, or a Cummins engine, but it's not the. I don't think it's the N14. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'll have to check. Honestly, I can't really remember. It's nothing way out there as far as it's nothing out. Actually, it's probably more the sound mod that you're hearing than the actual engine power. But I mean, it's okay. I still like the good old open pipe for the Scania V8, the RJL, or well, the Scania V8, not the new V8s, but the older V8s. I love that sound. That's still my favorite as far as Euro truck goes. Oh, he just got back from a going away party for an old friend. Oh, that's cool. Where's he going? night before I started the stream, I had to turn the physics back off. I tried just test driving around a little bit with the physics on, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Not when I'm trying to complete an event. Just because I want to get it done before it, it expires and whatnot, so. Alright, are we good? Yeah, we're clear. Oh, I'm doing good. Doing good, Dad. I had a pretty decent day at work. Having a good night so far. Thank you for asking. I just got on. I started a little bit earlier tonight than yeah, I think normally it's about 9 when I start, but I want to get started just a little bit earlier tonight if I could. Up so late all the time. But half of that's going to be on the ferry, so we should be in pretty good shape. I'll try to get some slightly shorter jobs, just so we can kind of break it up a little bit. But we get back over here to the Baltic Sea area, and that'll be a little change of scenery. That's always nice. I just totally haven't paid attention to it. I don't remember ever seeing AI traffic pass each other. Huh. I mean, not like that on a 2-lane. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead straight here and go into this rest area. Let's go ahead and rest. Get that taken care of so we don't have to stop after this. Let's see. Ooh, nice big area. So I'm going to pull in here. Probably not the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm going to do it that way anyway. And I'm going backwards, but who cares? Alright, so we will pull in here and just rest for a little bit here. Get rid of the fatigue. Alright, what time is it? 7 p.m. Doesn't really matter if I lose a little bit of time because the job's already technically expired, so I won't get any money for it, but I mean, I will get some money for it, but not what check that out. Got a military vehicle on a trailer there. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wasn't really expecting to see that. So we should be, I think, headed straight over to Paldiski. Where's the other one go? That goes to Finland. I think we're headed more toward Russia. Yeah, we're going for that anyway. I'm not sure if that's right or not. Well, to St. Petersburg, so we'll check the map here as soon as we get spawned in. Yeah, there we go. Let's check the map. Where was the other one going? Here? Well, either way, it's about the same. So, okay, so we've got... Oh, it's not too far. Sign is on the right, so that means right side of the road. Something changed here. Let me check one thing on the graphics. Yep, it changed back down to 200. Let's see, mirror quality high, ultra, mirror distance. It doesn't really need to be ultra, that could be high. Mirror resolution, what about weather quality, ultra, shadow, weather quality, ultra. Okay, we're good there. 400% there. Light visibility ranges, I think high is as high as it'll go. Yes, it is. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it didn't. You know what? Sorry, guys. It's kind of screwing up on me. Bear with me a minute. I had this happen before. It's the... Since I didn't have it set in here, it screwed up. We talk about hard to see. 19, 20, 10. Is that any better? I can't tell. I'll have to blow it up just so I can see it. Alright, that's better, but that's still not right. 1920 by 1080, there we go. And then 400. Okay, sorry about all this, guys. Just bear with me. Had a little video technical problem here. Alright. Now we're good. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alaska Truck Simulator 2019. Hey there, Augustine. How you doing? Seat back just a smidge. I'm not thoroughly happy with this field of view either. It needs to be about 72, 73. And then the mirror's not quite right. Whoops. Let's see, is it that one? Yeah, it's the left mirror. Whoop, wrong way. Let's go out a little bit more on that. And the small left one needs to go way out. There we go. That should do it. Alright, oh, there. That's much better. Now we can actually see the side mirrors. should be there in about 5 minutes, I think. I'll call it roughly 5 minutes. Now, the only downside to me completing this job is that, you know, I won't really get, you know, the money that it should be worth, because since it is an external contract and I stopped last night, it's going to not give me the full amount of money because I didn't get the job completed in a short enough period of time. But that's the only reason. Oh, this is kind of cool. I haven't seen this town. Turn signal. Didn't really notice it to begin with. And then another right, and it looks like we're going through the checkpoint. Have to get our papers checked. Everything's in order. And then it looks like we've got another one coming up here. Why would you have, I wonder why there's two so close together. Maybe one's incoming, one's outgoing. Possibly. Not really sure. Well, maybe not an accident. Not really sure what. Yeah, no, that's an accident. All right, we've got to be getting close to St. Petersburg. Oh, don't hit him! Don't hit him! Don't hit him! Oh, let's see how close I got. That's pretty close. checked with you earlier and looked, but it said that you were offline, so I didn't really, text you or anything. I was going to see if you wanted to maybe do a little bit of farm sim or give it a shot and try it, at least. But it said that you were either away or whatever, so I didn't text you. But yeah, I played a little bit earlier today just to kind of goof around and pass some time. Had fun with it. I've got some decent mods too, so oh, it's no problem. Not a problem. Believe me, I know what it's like. For sure. The only time I really get to do this type of stuff is, unfortunately, later at night. Unless, now this weekend, I have no idea what's going to happen this weekend. So, I can't really promise anything as far as streaming because, we got to get ready to host Christmas here. But I'm sure I'll be able to squeeze in maybe an hour here or there. Earlier, in other words, earlier in the day is what I'm trying to say. you gonna do? Part of your job is part of your job. Alright. I have never been down here. I can guarantee you that. This is new. Okay, so there's another delivery. That's number 3. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, that's late. Well, considering I started it yesterday and didn't finish it till today. Alright, does it still count though? Yes, okay, it just went up to 3, so that did count. Okay, so let's let me see here. I think what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna F7 it. Tow to service. Yes. And I think I'm gonna swap trucks out. I think I want to try driving something a little different. Alright, so here's the dealership, but that's not where I want to be. I want to be in the garage, which is more than likely right around the corner. Let me just look at the map and see where it is. Alright, so this is St. Petersburg. Well, I thought for sure there would be a garage. Okay, there's the garage right there. So let me get up here to this garage. I'll just drive up to it. I think I've got... Actually, you know what? I don't even know. Let me look real quick. I can't remember what I have on this profile. Truck manager. Yeah, I've got a DAF XF105. We could do that one. And I do like the paint job on that one too. And then I've got a F-Series Volvo. I do like this one. But then I've also got the FH, which is this one, which I think this one looks incredible. This is one of my favorite trucks as far as the looks of it goes. So, actually we could do this one. I might do this one. But anyway, let me get over to the garage and we'll make a decision once we get over there. Off with no trailer on it. that the Volvo or the XF105? I'll let you pick. I like both of them, so it doesn't really matter to me. Oh, nice bridge. Okay, yeah, I'll do the Volvo. And it's got a very custom look to it. You'll see the field of view, or not field of view, but the amount that you can actually see out of the front windshield is a little bit smaller. That's just because of the big sun shield, sun visor in the front. So how do you get that paint job on the DAF XF? That is, well, the paint job itself came from the one of the events, the SCS event that had the where you had to transport racing supplies back, like, I don't know how many months ago, but several months ago, and you get that. It's called Slipstream is the name of the paint job, and then I just kind of modified it. The one that the default one is like the top section is more of a bluish color, but I just changed it to light to gray is all I did. And it's a completely I think it's completely metallic paint, or not metallic, I'm sorry. You've got 3 different areas that you can paint on it. Change the colors, in other words. Alrighty. We'll end up getting a slightly different engine sound from that truck too. This one's just so loud. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It just seems a little bit loud. Roundabout, and we're just about there. Yeah, that actually, Chris, that might have been when you had that issue where you didn't play for a while there. That may have been during that time. But I mean, honestly, I can't remember when it was. It wasn't terribly long ago, though. Alright, so it's not this light, but it's the next one. There is a lot of traffic. Alright, they're stopping. And here's the garage. Okay, yes. Sorry, I'm zooming out there. All right, truck manager. So we are going to do the Volvo. Which one was it? Was it this one? The FH, I think. Yeah, that's it. Let's go to drive it. Are you sure you want to reassign it? No, I don't want to reassign it to Taranto. Okay, let me reassign me to this one first. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just do it this way just because I don't want to take a chance on me not getting in the right spot. So I am here in St. Petersburg. I'll assign me here so I don't... There we go. All right. And then I'll go and find the truck again and select drive it, and then it will... Alright, so now when I drive it, it should show up in my garage here. Yeah, there she is. That is a pretty truck, I will say that. I do like this truck. Alright, but now, since the volume's down, I'm going to have to turn the audio back up just a little bit. Let's try about right there. Okay. Not sure if I'm going to have to play around with the steering wheel a little bit. I might have to. Let me just check my settings here on the video, on the alignment and stuff. I get everything situated. It's been a while since I've driven this one. We want to make sure the mirrors are correct. The mirrors are actually okay. I just have to get the right distance. Whoop, wrong way. So there's that, and then we go down here.
I'm using the restroom.
All right, let's see. Something's not quite lined up. Is it this? There we go. One down. Let's try that. That should be close. Okay, that's close enough, I guess. All right, we've got the mirrors. Everything's set there. Okay, now we need to find a job. So let's go ahead and find the job market, external contracts. And I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter this time. I'm not going to pick that just ridiculously long ones anymore. We'll just start this way and work our way backwards. Find something that's not too terribly far away from it. Alright, Christmas decorations or tree lights. Where does that go? This is going to go to Tartu, which I've been to Tartu. I don't think I've been here. So maybe that one? Yeah, let's do that one. That one's not too long of a drive, plus we stay in the Baltic area, so that'll be going to start with. I got my volume in my headset turned down too, because that other one was so loud. Yeah, this one's not near as open pipe sounding. This is more of a regular engine sound. Hopefully that sound is okay. Let me know if I need to turn it up or down, either way. Whoa. Oop, not paying attention. Yeah, just about messed that one up. Alright, there we go. thing does have the Jake brake sound. I didn't know it had that. I don't know that I've tried it with this truck before. I didn't know it had that. This thing does have some acceleration too, though. It's not this one. It's the yes, this second one here. Well, we gotta go 60 miles just to get the job. I didn't realize we were gonna have to go that far. I really do like this truck. I like how low it is to the ground too. Yeah, it looks like we're buffering a little bit. Sorry there, guys. Yeah, I don't really know. It wasn't anything on my computer side as far as I could tell. It just the internet hiccuped or something. Because I looked over, because I've got my view window open too, and it was fine, and then it said no signal or no stream, and then it was fine again. So I'm not really sure what happened. I don't have any dropped frames at all, so it wasn't the stream coming from me. It must have been somewhere between here and YouTube. Who knows? Alright, so it's not this one, but it's the second one, it looks like. Yep, second exit. Looks like we're right here by the airport, I think, or maybe might be by a railway. Can't really tell. Right turn coming up. Oh yeah, I forgot about the street lights. These are pretty neat. Just little bitty touches like that that just constantly amaze me about this game, and I think that's why I've played it for so long. It's just you almost always see something new, and it just keeps it fresh and entertaining. So in here. Yeah, gotta wait for the fence to go up. Okay, we've already got the trailer waiting on us. There we go. Got the reindeer again. Oop. Okay. That was mighty close, but I didn't hit it. Thought I did. dead on. There we go. No, what truck, Chris? Let me stretch for just a minute here before we get going. Have a guess. Is it that new Renault? I have no idea. Ford. Oh wow. Wasn't expecting you to say that. That's for sure. Yeah, I didn't either. I mean, they don't really do them in the U.S. either, and that's where, you know, Ford is, you know, originated in the U.S. So, that's a little bizarre. I mean, they've always done like pickup trucks and stuff, but yeah, as far as like, ooh, can't believe I'm turning around right here. But as far as like, you know, big trucks, I didn't know they made them. Maybe they're just fairly recently getting into it. Yeah, I forgot. I do like. This is one of my favorite trucks too. I just like the looks of it, and it handles pretty well. So don't flip, don't flip. Shoot. Oh, almost lost it. Oh, I couldn't get it to slow down. I'm sure that was a lot of damage, but at least I didn't flip it. See how much I actually did. 12% on the truck, 3% on the trailer. Yeah, it's one of those where you don't want to like try to steer it too far back to the left because you will flip it, but then again you also got to get it away from the wall or you cause a whole lot of damage. Alright, I'm slowing down for this one. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty bad. It's a good thing they don't have damage in this game, as far as you know, like visual damage. Okay, hopefully we'll be on some straight roads now for a little while. I've got a truck here. I pull over one lane. Yeah, it's actually the law here that if you see something like this on the side of the road, you're supposed to get over one lane, if possible. If not, you got to slow way down. Whew, that was close. Honestly, Chris, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's funny, you know, the way I was trying to play, you know, what seems to bring the most people in, at least to start with, until we get a good following. But yeah, I mean, like tonight's kind of dead, and this is normally the game that brings them in. This or American Truck, and I think it just depends on the night as well. So maybe, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some farm sim tomorrow night, just something different. I definitely don't want to get burnt out on the driving the truck games for sure, because they're here to stay and they're going to be around for a while. It's hard to make them fresh and new every time with a new mod or a new truck or a new, you know, a new whatever. So that's the only problem with them that I see is it's just kind of hard to keep changing it up. So I don't know. We might do either American Truck or maybe some Farm Sim 19. Or we might even do some fishing the Barents Sea, who knows. But tomorrow's Friday night, so it's going to be a busy night, so I'll probably do something, you know, that everybody wants. Either Farm Sim or maybe one of the trucking games. I would like... Do you play any of the racing games at all, Chris? Just curious. Like, you know, Race Room or Assetto Corsa or Project Cars. And the reason I'm asking is because I'm terrible at them, but I would like somebody to compete against other than just like AI. Just, I mean, for fun. I mean, obviously. Because I've got those, and then I just recently got Forza Horizon 4, which I'm kind of looking for somebody to play with, you know, with that also. Man, that Renault is an ugly truck. It's just too boxy. Way too boxy. You just have F1. Okay. So let's see. So 7 p.m. That would be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 o'clock my time. So I wouldn't be able to do anything until after that. After I get off work, which is 5 p.m. my time, which would be about 10 o'clock your time. And that's even if I can get started that early. I kind of doubt it, but you know, I could give it a shot. Just depends, like I said, on what's going on this weekend. Since it is the Christmas weekend, or the weekend right before Christmas, we got a lot we got to do because we host Christmas morning breakfast over here and stuff. So we got to make sure the house looks good. It's not in bad shape, but you know, there's still things to do and all that and get ready. But the good thing is my son's out of school for 2 weeks, so I don't have to wake up at like an hour and a half or 2 hours early before I go to work now to get him up and get him situated. So I'm really looking forward to being able to sleep in a little bit over the next 2 weeks. Are they waiting? Yes, they are. Alright, we got going into Narva. Turn it back up a little bit now. Which other ones, which one do you think you would end up getting, Chris? I would say probably out of all of them, my favorite, just for simplicity's sake, would be. Well, I'll take that back. I do like Race Room, but you do have to buy all the cars and stuff. But if you buy them in one big bundle, it's not terribly ridiculous. But then again, then there's also Project Cars 2 is pretty good. I'm not really that good at Assetto Corsa because of the way that the gears work. The gear shifting is just a little bit strange for that one for me. Let's see here. And we got another one here. That's weird. 2 in a row. Again. But we are just about at the destination 2. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a lot to do in it. Yeah, and I've tried to even learn how to start drifting, and I'm just horrible at it. At least on that game I am. I haven't really tried it on any of the other ones that much. I think I tried it on Assetto Corsa a little bit, and I did okay for about 5 minutes. But trying to do it, with an actual, wheel and pedals and stuff, I think I could probably do it better if I used it like using a controller instead of an actual wheel. I could probably do a lot better at it. But, I've got a wheel. I want to use the wheel. I want to try to get it to where I can actually use the wheel to do it. If I could do that, I'd be happy. But, yeah, it's kind of difficult. But then again, I don't know enough about the setups of the cars to, be able to drift them right anyway to make sure that they're in the proper setup. Now, as far as racing goes, it's not hard to use. Normal racing and stuff, I get used to that fairly quick because the cars will slide on you in the game for sure. But I'm talking about Forza on the regular, not the drifting, but the regular stuff, like the off-road stuff. It will definitely. You feel it like losing traction. Just about there, it looks like. Yeah, less than an hour, so that's about 2 minutes drive time. It's only 9:50. I guess I kind of need to hang out and figure out what's going on with because my regulars. I've only had a couple of the regulars in tonight. Normally there's like 4 or 5 of them in at one time. All right, Chris, buddy, you take care. Have a good night, and yeah, we'll talk tomorrow at some point. Maybe just when you get home and situated and kind of available, shoot me a message on Slack that you're on, and we'll figure out what's going from there. Well, hello there from Moscow again. I think you were in last night. And so far, yes, having a good trip. Just trying to get a few of these Christmas jobs done. This will be number 4 that we've completed, where you have to do 12. Uh-oh. Engine malfunction, that's not good. There we go. Right turn. Toward Kunda. Ooh. Now that's what I'm talking about. He just brought in, my driver just brought in like over $8,000 for a small trip, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, I do love some good sun shafts if they work. And boy, they are crystal clear when you bump up the resolution scaling. Alright, got another achievement there for Baltic, or what's it called? Baltic Tourist. For another city that I have not seen. Oh wow, look at that, the water's actually flowing. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat little effect. Okay, we are here. Let's hope I don't have... Okay, where am I going to park this one? Okay, this one hopefully won't be that bad as far as the fence goes. But there's trailers right across from it too. That's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Yeah, well, here's what I'll do. I'll go down and turn around. That way I can back it in the correct way. That'll make it a little bit easier anyway. Whoop, engine went out again. Yeah, I've got to get it to the shop. Luckily the shop is right there, so this won't be too bad. Oh, look here. I might be able to pull right through here and back it up. Yep, that'll work. And just so we can kind of see what's going on a little better. Get a look at the truck and whatnot. Yeah, I do love this truck. One of the better looking trucks, I think. And it's not just a paint job, this is an actual modded truck as well. It's got a lowered chassis and all that kind of stuff. Alright, whoop, I missed it. And then yes, that is blue neon underneath, you can see it. I thought that was kind of cool too. So, alright, so we are at, whoops. Yeah, that was a fairly short one. Alright guys, let's see. Not really sure what I want to do here. Well, I need to get the truck fixed, so let me do that regardless. Let me go over here and get repaired. And roundabout. turn in here and go down the back way. Should be another... I think this all connects. Or does it? No, it doesn't either. Well, that wasn't very smart. It looked like it all connected. But I guess it does not. Man, I'm doing fine on fuel, or I would go ahead and get some, but I don't need any. Alright, that's a resting spot. And that was not smart of me. And this is also not smart of me, but I'm going to do it anyway, just so I don't get hit. Alright, so here's the shop. Alright, yeah, we did some major damage to the truck here. Well, I won't say major, it's only 22% or so, but still. So let's see. Yeah, $11,000 worth of damage. So that's not great. Yeah, check out a couple things here. I'm not loving... I mean, I think the bull bar is okay, but I don't absolutely love it. Let's just see if we can take a look at some of the other configurations here that we could do. Like maybe get rid of the bull bar completely and see what it looks like. I mean, that's okay. It's a little plain looking. Maybe leave it plain and throw those lights back on it. Oh, I can't. At least not on that. Alright, so I'd have to have some sort of bull bar. Stock FH6 though, that's just lights. Is it that? Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. Lower front guard paint. Ooh, that's nice. I haven't seen that one. Lower front guard. It's a little bit lighter. Huh. I might do that one. Or should I do it in the paint? If I can find the radial again, I'll have to do that and then that. Except for that's not it, it's this one. Nope, it's not that one either. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so should I do the paint one? It's a little bit darker. Let me just look at some of the other ones. That's not really a bull bar. Neither is that. And neither is this. It's 4x4. Okay, I see what they're doing. Samurai, that's the normal Samurai. Dragonfly. Yeah, that's all that normal stuff. Joker, Goliath. I've got it on the Trucks Pro right now. Yeah, I just don't want the big ones. I'd rather have like either the Sting or the Twister or the Joker. No, I don't like that one too much. Yeah, maybe I will go with this one. Or not that one, sorry, the lower front, this one. Let's go with that one and we'll put the... If I can, put the hella lights on it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. They'll hang down this way. Okay, that works. I'm somewhat happy with that. Let's see. Okay, so that just doesn't have Volvo on it. We'll leave that one on. Really need that. Yeah, we might throw the telepath devices on this. I kind of like when we have a couple of those in the window. What else? I don't love all these up here on top. Or is it the horns that I don't like? Yeah, the horns look kind of funny. They're too big. Just see which one this actually is before I get rid of it. It's not the Roar? No, that's the Roar. Which one did I have on there? Oh, the Monster 2012. That's which. Okay. Thunder. Tone. Yeah, we'll leave it on there. Just because. Maybe get rid of a couple of these. There's just too many lights. Yeah, I don't love this beacon either. Oh, that's not the right beacon. That's the, that's on one of those spots, I think. Or is it? I don't even know which one that is. There's so many points to configure. Arrow kit high. And that looks a little better, maybe. Well, let's see, kit extra. Actually, that looks a little better, I think. Let's see, that. Oh, you can't even tell the difference. I'll just leave it the way that is. And let's see here. I'm going to leave that alone because that took me quite a while to configure. Stripe. Yep, I'll leave those on there. Yeah, leave that alone. Dark glass, Windows Plus, decal. Oop. And we'll just leave them the way they are without those decals all over the windows. Okay. I think we'll be okay just leaving it like that. Oh, engine. That's what I wanted to look at. Right, so we've got the 750 D16. There's the Cummins engine. Is there an N14 in there? Nope. NHS supercharged 275, 550, 675. Do the 675. That would give us a little bit of boost in normal cargo. With an 825, it drops back down. What about the 550? Actually, 550 is pretty good. Let's go with that one. Let's give that one a shot. Unless it's that god-awful loud one, which it might be. Yep, that's the wrong one. So I do not want that engine. Whoop. Went to the wrong place. Truck configurator. Engine. We'll go back down to this D16. What did I have before? 750, I think. Maybe drop it down to a 540, 550, 540. Oh, it's changing the grill depending on. Huh, that's cool. I didn't know it would do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with least. Let's go from an FH to an FH16, so we got to do at least a 540, 550. Let's go even 600. Alright, so we're good here on this truck. Let's see if this sounds any better. Okay, that's the normal engine sound, so we're good with that. Okay, now let me take a look here and see what we've got. We got 4 done. We got 8 to go. Job market. Let's see. How long is it? 140. External contracts. Where are we? We're not in TAR 2, are we? No, we're in Kunda. Let's see. There's some candy canes going to Helsinki. What else we have here? Got Christmas crackers. Yeah, that one's too far. I'm not going that far. Actually, bear with me a second, guys. I got to make sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mistakenly did not open my trucks book, so I'm not getting credit for these miles. Well, shoot. All right, bear with me here, guys. Let me. I'm gonna have to restart. Euro truck. All right, so let me bring it back up. And that stinks that none of those counted. Oh man, that stinks. All right. Well, actually, let's. I might hop in multiplayer here and just see what's up. Yeah. Update. Yeah, we'll go to Europe 2. Normally I go to Europe 3 just because I don't like the cars, but there's not too many people in Europe 3 right now. I have to do my other profile here for multiplayer. We'll just do the autosave, I guess. Not really sure. And I have no idea which truck we're going to be in. Probably the Armstrong haulage truck. But possibly not. So guys, if you are enjoying the stream tonight, I would appreciate you at least considering subscribing. Also, if you do subscribe, make sure you click on the notification icon. That'll let you know next time I am streaming live. Sorry, it's been kind of dull tonight. It's been kind of a slow night. Not a whole lot of people hopping in and out of chat like there normally is, so that distracts a little bit. Okay, yeah, here we go. We've got our RJL, or not RJL, geez, our older Scania. Let me see what else we have truck manager wise. I mean, I've got a whole lot of other ones. Scania R 2012, the DAF XF105. That's a decent one. MAN TGX, Renault Magnum, Mercedes Actros, the Volvo FH, the older DAF. Or no, I'm sorry, that's the newer one. The XF105 is the older one. Yeah, this is the older one, and that's a pretty good truck. Yeah, that's the configuration that I've got that I like pretty well. Well, you know, since we're doing just regular jobs, I think I'll go with this one. Oh, and it's raining. Alrighty. Actually, I need to get the steering wheel back on. Steering wheel 1. Sorry about that, guys. That will happen when I've got too many keys assigned to the same thing. Alright, so that's there. I need to, yeah, I'm going to have to play around with this, the way it's lined up. I've been playing it I've been playing multiplayer triple screen, so my alignment's going to be way off. When I have it triple screen, I have to shift everything a little bit more, so let's see, about 71.5. Actually, no. I'll do this about 70 or so. That should be close. Steering wheel needs to go up and out and back down a little bit. Should be about right there. Let's see where we're at on this. Oh, steering wheel's too low still. Either that or I'm sitting too low. Maybe I'm sitting too low. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's pretty close. To get it, whoops, headlights. I always forget the headlights. Alright, they're on, so I won't get kicked. At least I won't get kicked now. Alright, so we've got those work, those work. Alright, let's go ahead and get the job. Driving in the old Armstrong haulage colors. And we should be getting some mileage from this too. Alright, so I'm all the way back here in Aberdeen. Okay. Well, let's scoot this way a little bit. I don't want an extremely long job. Ooh, we got a locomotive we could do. But that's not a Christmas job. Well, let's see. Nope, 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 nope. There's one. Ornaments all the way over to Denmark. Wow, that's the shortest one that I've got. Okay. Or if there's... I could actually start from a different garage. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll do a quick travel down to London or... Yeah, let's do a quick travel down to London and just see if there's any better jobs down that way. Just so we're not having to drive forever doing each one of these jobs. I think I'm gonna... Those first two that I did actually took quite a while. So, alright, we're here. Let's go ahead and check the job market again. Let's see what we've got down here. Starting kind of backwards here. Whoop. All right, no. No, let me see if there's anything here. Nope. What is that? Oh, train undercarriage. That's interesting. For an external contract. I don't think I've ever carried those before. Man, they're not a fan of short jobs. Holy moly. Good grief, are you kidding me? 17-hour drive? No, I'm not doing one that long. Not tonight. So let's, I guess we need to move again, garage manager. Maybe over to, you know what, let's get back over where we were. Let me go to map view so I can see. Yeah, let's kind of get back over toward maybe Estonia, Parnu or something. Hey there, Mike J. How you doing, buddy? Doing all right tonight? Let's see. Yeah, let's travel over to Estonia and maybe we can get one in there. Something that is not quite as long of a job, because that's a little ridiculous. All right. So Parnu, and now let's go to job market and see what we have. External contracts. Yeah. Yep. I sure do. Been there since the start. And I don't have the miles I used to, but for the first 2 or 3 months I was in the top 3 every month. And then I just kind of stopped playing as much. But yeah, I still make my mileage every month. Let's see here. No. No. Okay. Christmas candy canes. Okay, there we go. That's not a terribly long job. Looks like it circles around Riga. So, been through Riga a few times. So, we'll go with this one. Alright. I'm gonna do it on fuel. I got plenty of fuel. Alright. Okay, do I have my headlights on? Yes, I do. Okay. Just making sure, because I don't want to get kicked. Okay, so I need to take a left out of here. And since it's multiplayer and we don't really have any traffic coming, that's one thing I do like about multiplayer, where you can see where the other trucks are, you know, as dots. So that way you don't have to worry if you've got the traffic violations turned off. You don't have to slow down quite so much, so you can get things done a little bit quicker as far as events and so on. So, alright, every now and then I'll bring it up and just check, make sure none of the Armstrong buddies aren't floating around. I usually like to at least honk at them when they go by. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And I should be dead on it. I was only off by just a hair. All right. All right, this won't be too bad of a drive. And it's actually kind of relaxing now that I don't have the traffic to deal with, the AI traffic. Just get out on the road and enjoy the scenery. And without all that AI traffic, it does run smooth too. And running the light. That's always nice. Let's see. Yep. Turbo spins at speed. I think this is the window that'll show me when I've got the cruise control turned on. Yep, it is. Yeah, I've got to end up, I got to figure out how I'm going to do this, because I want to actually, see, I can do the same view, more or less, but have it triple screen on my side, but I need to either have the streaming software running from a different computer, or I could also do like end up getting a fourth monitor for this video card. If I could do that, I think I could do it fine. That way I can still read chat and have it triple screen. That's the biggest problem right now, though, is I have to have it single screen so I can have the Streamlabs OBS in one of my 3 monitors. But yeah, I'm thinking heavily about seeing if I could find another $100 monitor and just doing it that way. But then I'll have to also buy a monitor mount for that that would like do 4 monitors, and that's about another $100 or about 80. But not the end of the world. I might put that up as a goal. I do like that on this side of the map, that when it gets dark, it's not near as dark as it is further down to the south. Like, you know, when you get down to Italy and it's at night, it's pretty dark. But over on this side up north, it's not near as bad. It never gets really super dark. Although it looks a little bit darker probably on your side than it does on the screen that I'm actually looking at. However, it does look like it's running pretty smooth on the stream from what I can see. Let me fix that mirror. That mirror's just bugging me just a little. Oh, I can't do it. I'm in multiplayer. That's alright. I gotta stop. Well, I won't worry about it then right now. And I would turn the GPS, the bigger GPS off, and just have the one in the dash of the truck, but the only problem with that is it doesn't tell you the remaining number of miles. That's one change I wish they would make to the GPS's in-game, is that they would put the number of miles left on it. I mean in dash, the ones that are in the dash. Or at least give you the option to do that. Well, that, and I wish you could move it around the screen, like with your mouse or something. Got a little traffic coming up here. Somebody resting over there, and I've got the fatigue simulation turned off on multiplayer as well. So, after midnight, yep. For everybody who has just joined, welcome to the channel. Thanks for popping in and joining in tonight. Having a pretty decent stream. It's a little slow tonight. Not a whole lot of people in and out, but we've had a few. A few of the regulars have stopped in. Volunteers, and we are just trying to knock some of these Christmas jobs out. I was in single player with, you know, some modded trucks and stuff, and then I just I realized that I wasn't getting the mileage in through Trucksbook, so I went ahead and exited out. I had to restart Euro Truck and decided, what the heck, I'll go ahead and go on multiplayer just for the heck of it. Usually the driving's a little bit faster because you don't have to deal with the AI traffic. Especially this time of night, the European servers are not near as busy as they are during the day, which can be a good or a bad thing depending on how you look at it. Let me pause this track IR for just a second here. Okay, need to take a sip of Dr. Pepper. That's engine brake. Sorry about that zoom there, guys. That's I've got it set up as engine brake in my single player. I don't know why I have it set up as zoom on the multiplayer. I'm a little anxious to see what the new paint job is going to be like in either January or February for Armstrong Haulage. need to read back through the group too and find out which event Mark was talking about today on stream. That he would love if 100 people would show up. I can't remember which one it is. Depending, I guess for me, I wouldn't mind doing it, but it just depends on what time of day it is and which day it is. I don't know if it's like on Christmas, day after Christmas, day before Christmas. Not really sure. Yeah, I do love my DAF truck. It's a good looking little truck, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not good. Not good. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Don't flip, don't flip. Ugh. That wasn't good at all. That's what I get for going to outside view. Good thing there wasn't anybody behind me. And let's hope I didn't damage anything too bad. I'll check here in a minute once we get going again. Actually, I didn't damage it at all. I don't know how in the world that happened. Huh. That was luck, is what that was. This time I see it coming. Won't make that same mistake again, at least not immediately. Boy, if that other one had had trees in it, I would have been in a world of hurt. That's for sure. I've got somebody behind me. Have to pick up the pace a little bit here. Remember, I think the problem that I had with it wasn't the truck so much, the stability, it was the trailer. I've got the trailer stability turned all the way down, so I think that's affecting things. Right behind me with his brights on. He may not realize that he's got his brights on, but he's not really gaining on me though, so he must be doing one of these jobs too. Possibly. it's just not sitting. There, that's a little better. Yeah, that little button right on the top of the cap always looks like sticks in my head. Just in a very bad spot. Time is it? About 10:30 my time. All right. Got an hour and 5 minutes on this job. And it's only about 2.5, 3 minutes worth of game time. So we'll be there very shortly. This guy's still behind me? Yeah, he's still behind me. Looks like he's further back now, though. Yeah, he is. He must have his darkness setting turned way down because it's not that dark. I mean, it's definitely not dark enough to have, you know, your brights on. Those are some serious bright lights. Railroad tracks. That looks like we're right here on the port. We're at the port. Yeah, I have no idea how I didn't damage that trailer any more than I did. That was just pure luck. Either that or they've got that specific area turned down to where the damage, the damage doesn't do anything. Of course, then again, I didn't really hit anything. I just kind of bounced around a lot. So that's more of a suspension thing. I don't think there's suspension damage in this. He's stopping. It looks like he's stopping at that. Okay, he is. I don't have to worry about this guy. We'll go ahead and get over the bridge here. Take a right. The next light. Oh, what is this? Oh, whoa, whoa. Look at this. Okay, now this is new. This is new. It's a drawbridge. I have not seen this. Okay, this is cool. This is awesome. Let's see if I can get a... I can't really get a good screenshot of it because I'm in multiplayer. Well, okay, that's cool. Alright, that made the whole trip worth it right there. A drawbridge. Okay, that was neat. Boy, I bet there's all kinds of little logistical problems with this. Getting the trucks to go over it correctly, not fall through it. Well, I guess not really. There wouldn't be any, that much more than like the railroad, I guess. was awesome. Okay, I'm in vent spills. I'll have to write that down so I can tell everybody where this was last, or when I saw the drawbridge. Vent spills, or vent spills. Fernando, what is up, man? How you doing tonight? Where are we parking this? Oh, right there. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this parked. Sideways really quick. Yeah, I totally messed up. Maybe not totally, but that should. That's what I get for trying to do it from the outside. I can usually get them in there pretty straight if I'm inside the cab when I do it. There we go. All right. Do I like Fortnite? Not really. I've played it before. I'm just not any good at it. The whole shooting and then building to protect yourself thing, I just, for some reason, can't wrap my mind around. But, alright, so let's see. Alright, that was number 5. And that one did get recorded in Trucks Books, so that's good. Let's see. What time is it? About 2 hours, 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and save it before I forget. Okay. Well, I think actually, guys, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream here. I think I'm actually going to be calling it a night. I think that is it for me for right now. Do appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. Make sure if you did enjoy what you see tonight, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit the subscribe button, make sure you click the thumbs up. Or the thumbs up. Yeah, that thing. As well, to like the video. But until tomorrow or next time, I guess we will talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you soon.